Hello, I'm Sarah. Welcome to 1213 Prescott Way. I'm ready to get busy. I just did some potatoes. I put them in the microwave first and then I browned them in some oil with some garlic and onions. And I sprinkled a little bit of cheese, shredded cheese on top. And this is just what I feel like eating today, with some fruit and ice cream, and I can't wait to get to that because I don't want it to sit and melt. So, what are you guys eating? I hope you're enjoying your meal as much as I am going to. That's what the potato looks like in the, yes. I seasoned it well. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Mm. It's really good, you guys. Cheese. Mmm. Especially with onions. I don't know how your weather is there, but it was nice until about 1:15. Then it just started pouring rain. You guys, I had wanted a baked potato, but this tastes so much better. I told you, the one thing I can't stand are flies. And they have tons of those here. These potatoes are so delicious. Cooking them in the microwave was one thing, but putting them in this pan, in a pan of hot oil with the onions and garlic, you're sealed in the flavor. So you guys, I'm very excited about this chapter of my life. And I'll go more into depth after I get some of this in my stomach. What I will say right now is that my life is going to be very busy starting next week. I'm going to go into it. That's the main reason why I just have what I have to eat, because I just wanted to come out here to tell you how excited I am about the next chapter that David and I are starting. I couldn't have done a better job than to have the potatoes with it. So delicious. Very flavorful. Mm. Mm-mm. And this is 2 potatoes. I don't want my ice cream melting, so that's a good excuse to get started on it. Mm. This is butter pecan ice cream with the mixed fruits that I made the watermelon bowl with. On my last video, I said I was going to do something different with it. And this butter pecan, mm, what a great idea. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. Mm. I have to toss that in the trash. Mm-mm-mm. Whenever I eat butter pecan, it reminds me of my dad. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. Butter pecan was his favorite ice cream, and his favorite sherbet was orange. And I remember when I was a child, and I would taste the butter pecan, and I was like, ew, I didn't like it. So I never liked like nuts in my ice cream or fruits or anything. Now it is so delicious. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. The one thing I do love about summer are the fruits, the watermelon and everything that comes into bloom. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. Mm. Mm. And by the way, if you guys haven't noticed, I'm in the kitchen. I was like, I'm just gonna pull the table in the kitchen with the chair. I have that in here. Mm. 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 Guys know I had to get, I'm eating the rest of the ice cream because I still have some more. And that was a pint. And this is my third serving from it. So I did not eat it in one sitting. Ooh, excuse me. Mm. 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 I have watermelon, pineapple, mango, grapes, and strawberries. With butter pecan ice cream. Mm. Mm. I'm getting full, but I'm almost finished. Mm. You guys just don't understand. The butter pecan with the fruits is so good. What a great combination. Because the nut, the pecan. Mm. Mm. Crunching on it with the fruits and the ice cream. Mm. Mm. Around here, you got to clean up behind yourself, put away everything before the flies get to it, because you kill them, and it's just what happens. And I try to get rid of them. We're going to get one of those, I guess it's kind of like an electric thing, I don't know, that's put outside the door. I'm going to put it outside the garage door and the front door and the back door so that we'll be able to catch these bugs, because they're so annoying. Oh my gosh. Anyway, you guys, that was so delicious. So what I was saying is that I'm always on a new path, but I just feel that because I take, like how you can take 10 different roads to get to the same destination. I believe that's what I'm doing. And I can see it coming together. You know how you think, okay, if you have a setback and then now you're taking this course, like I said, say you're driving down this road to get to this destination, and and then you make a turn, like go off the beaten path to get some gas or something. Now you don't know how to get back on, so you see another road that tells you to go this way, but it's going to be a longer distance, and so you take that road. or there's a roadblock over here and then you have to take a detour, but they're going to get you to the same place. It's just going to take longer. I feel that that's the turn that my life has gone in since, because earlier, I know I've talked about it, but not into as much detail. Um, Before, I would take a path, and I knew exactly where I was, where I wanted to be. I was satisfied. And the older you get, the more you start thinking about your life, especially when the children leave home. So I am, long story short, like I said, I'm going to be so busy starting Monday, because Monday is when I start the job. It is in Springfield. So let me see, I will leave here at about 7 in the morning. I will get home at about 5. So that's what, 10 hours? And then in between, I'll be still making the YouTube videos, because I love doing this. And I can see the growth, it's a slow growth, but I don't see the right now. I'm always looking into the future. So that's part of the job. That's helping me build helping me get to where I want to be. And then also, I'm going to be taking the mastery course in July, because I'm already certified for a health and life coach. So I'm going to get to do the mastery program. So like I said, I'm going to be really busy because I'm going to be working, 10 hours, and I'm going to be taking the classes. The thing about the classes, it's online, so I can do that anytime. If the YouTube is online, I'm going to be building my brand, and you guys, some of you know what I'm talking about, but it'll all be revealed, at the right time. So, like I said, I just see everything coming together, and it takes time. I guess, and I believe the reason why I had a hard time trying to figure out where, what direction to do this, how to do that, or starting something at a late time. But nothing happens at the wrong time. Everything happens the way it's supposed to. And I had to realize that it's just that me and my nature, I am not patient at all. So I had to learn how to be patient just by not knowing what I was here, put on this earth for. I knew I just was living in the moment because I had to take care of my children, and I know I did a good job with them. And then also just making sure that they're happy and stable, and not worried, focused on me, because when your children are happy and you're taking care of them, doing a great job, that's what your life is. And you are focused on that, and that's what makes you happy. At least that's what made me happy. And then when you don't have that to focus on, because now they're an adult, now it's like, okay, you put everything into them, and you got your satisfaction out of it, and you enjoyed your life in the moment as well, but you were more focused on them, raising them to be the men that you want them to be, or women, depending on, if you have men and boys and girls. And so I'm just happy to say that this path that I am on, I am utilizing all of my gifts that I have been given, and the ones that I didn't even know existed and didn't think about. But over the time that I've been, in different stages of my life, it's like all of my gifts that I've acquired throughout that time are all coming together as one, not like separate, like saying, okay, I was a Buddhist district leader, I had to do this with the members and study this and do that. And then I was working full time, then I was taking care of my children, and then I would just have a little fun on the side. And it seems like all of the different components of who I am, who I was separately, are all coming together, like I said, as one, as a whole. So I'm just very excited. And I'm sure I won't be updating you often, but at the crucial times, like where as soon as I put the nuts and the bolts together, I'll let you know this stage and this stage. It just won't be all You know what I mean? So anyway, you guys, I just wanted to give you a little heads up. And I forgot to say, don't forget to subscribe. And also, if you have not already, don't forget to like and comment. And then I'm going to say it again. And subscribe. And hit that notification bell so that you will be notified when we post a video. A video. You guys hear Isis in the background? She's like growling at me and wagging her tail. I guess when I do the video part, she's dancing as well. So, you guys have a wonderful rest of your day or night. And I will see you on the next video. I love you.